Okay. Is anybody else up right now at midnight waiting for Santa?
Okay.
I'm assuming it's like 11:50 p.m. right now while you're listening to the podcast. You gotta be quiet. He's gonna hear we're awake.
Jose.
It's Christmas.
Yeah. I mean,
Also, because you found the podcast, this
Yes.
is like our present to you.
yeah, it is. Okay, there he goes. You found the Brooke and Jeffrey podcast.
Yay.
And happy Christmas Eve if you celebrate.
Santa's gonna hear.
If you don't, I hope you're having just a regular great day.
Yeah,
All right? We got your podcast, even though it's Christmas Eve, and it's
Yay.
starting right now.
Grand romantic gestures.
Aw, that's
Are
nice.
they worth it? It's Brooke and
sometimes.
Jeffrey in the morning.
I'd say no comment.
Because on the one hand, that gesture could prove once and for all your undying love for that special somebody in your
Oh,
life.
that's so beautiful.
Or it could backfire terribly and make you our new hero of the week.
Oh my God, these stories are more fun to talk about, though.
Yeah.
What happened?
This week's hero is a 22-year-old man from Denmark named Oliver Thage. And Oliver is madly in love with his girlfriend right now.
Okay.
So much
good
so,
on you.
he wanted to brand himself with a tattoo in her honor.
Yeah.
Why is the thing now?
Well, at 22, he doesn't realize. But
Yeah.
go for it, Oliver.
You know, it's not that uncommon.
No.
And like Brooke
No.
said, especially with early, naive
Yes.
20-somethings.
Yeah.
God, and your
totally.
love is so strong.
Now, most people in that situation will tattoo their partner's name or like a combo of your guys' initials.
Yeah, or maybe like the latitude and longitude lines of where you met.
Oh, man.
A QR code that links to their girlfriend's Amazon wish list. You want to make it easy on yourself. But Oliver went a step further and on his upper arm got a tattoo of his girlfriend's bite mark.
What the
There's a TikTok video of this, which got over 13 million views, where you can see them both at the parlor place, and the girlfriend leans over and bites him in the upper arm hard enough to leave a mark. There she is biting him.
Biting him, and then the tattoo.
And then the tattoo
my
artist
gosh.
outlines the teeth spots and makes it permanent with ink.
He's got such a smirk in the photo, too. You can tell.
he
You can
is
only
loving
see
it.
We are
half
so
his face.
smart for this.
We're going to have the photos up on the Brooke and Jeffrey Insta stories, but in the comments, most people did not love it. One person with the
No.
username Right Wing Radio Brooke wrote, the only thing dumber than this would be if your husband hired a barbershop quartet to serenade you at your workplace.
That was so cute, bro.
That was so awkward.
That
That was the most
sad.
awkward thing I have ever experienced.
Oh, I loved it. Okay.
Oliver's dedication is why he has earned our Hero of the Week recognition. Good job, Oliver. Now let's move on to our Hero of the Year, Digital Jake, with more shot collar trivia questions. Let's have it, Jake.
Well, before the show started this morning, we had a little discussion with Alexis, and we asked her, what really old Christmas movies have you actually seen?
Oh, okay.
And at
Did some
first,
research.
she hesitated, but then she asked if she could go and Google old Christmas films so she could remember the names.
I needed a reminder. It was early.
I can see that.
Not a good sign for you, Alexis.
But then finally she blurted out, Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger
That's Jake's favorite.
and
Yeah.
Home Alone.
Those
Oh,
are
Home Alone.
really, really old to you, huh?
Yeah.
Home Alone is actually way older than I realized.
Shh, everyone.
For Brooke, though, her
Yeah.
reference for an old actor would be Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah.
And for Alexis, apparently it's Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah. Early 40s.
Yeah, or Sinbad, if we're talking about Jingle All the Way. But that's why the theme of today's trivia is famous black and white Christmas films in another holiday edition of 3.5 Seconds with Alexis.
Oh, no.
We're beginning our game today with Brooke.
Okay, let's go.
Brooke, your category is happy movies from the Great Depression.
Oh.
You gonna bet on Alexis or against her?
That's interesting. Are these holiday or are they not holiday? Do I get to know? Or?
They are Christmas films.
They're
Yeah.
Christmas films. Okay. I mean, I think it's interesting because she already answered. Remember, every time a bell rings,
Yeah,
an
yeah.
angel gets its wings. Like, she got that right.
Right.
And
But
that is around
scene
that
is in
same-
other Christmas movies, too.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
what he's talking about is that famous that it would also be done in other Christmas movies. I'm going to say she gets it right, Jake.
Ooh, all right.
Brooke says Alexis is going to get this right. Here you go, Alexis. There's a very famous Christmas story about an old miser named Ebenezer Scrooge who's visited by 3 ghosts on Christmas Eve who teach him the true importance of the holidays.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Alexis, what's the name of that movie?
Oh, Susie.
Because it's A Christmas Carol is the name of the movie.
Yeah!
Okay, yeah.
Buzzer beater,
Look
though.
at that.
Barely got it
I
under the
didn't
wire
think she
there.
did.
They've
I knew
remade
you
it.
would.
They've remade it newer, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she remembers A Christmas Carol, the newest one. Brooke, you got that right. You're better than
Yes.
Alexis, and she got that right. So
Yay.
you're safe today, Jeffrey. Or you're going to be safe. Your category is Christmas movies you've already seen.
Oh.
Ooh, wait.
That
you
Alexis has already
Yeah,
seen,
yeah.
I'm
Oh.
guessing. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, now
No,
the-
she's seen it.
Automatic-
Jen.
but the
Yes.
category is so easy now. It's going to be one of those that she talks herself out of the right answer.
And I
That
do that a
happens
lot
sometimes.
too. Yeah, that's a common thing.
And she barely got that Christmas Carol one in on that
But I
last
got it.
one.
Yeah,
but
barely counts in this game.
I'm,
The buzzer
I'm-
beater.
I'm going to say no, she gets this one wrong.
You always vote against her.
I know.
Jeffrey's betting against Alexis. Alexis, you told our producer one of the oldest movies you've actually seen is Miracle on 34th Street.
Yeah.
But what's the name of the holiday film where a department store Santa claims to be the real Kris Kringle?
Uh-oh.
What? Department store Santa? I don't know. Mall Santa.
Oh, that's actually kind of close.
I'm sorry, Alexis. I was looking for Miracle on 34th Street.
The same movie?
Yeah. Real tricky there. I kind of gave you the answer and then asked for it again.
That was mean, Jake.
I'm not sure what sort of holiday Paul Blart you were making up. But yeah, the answer was in the lead-in. Jeffrey, you bet
so
against
funny.
her. What a smart move by you.
All right.
You're
Thank
safe.
you,
You're not getting
Alexis.
shocked at all. Jose, if your bet's successful here, I will be getting shocked. So please find a way to screw this up. Jose, your category is I will literally give you the answer.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
I'm on to him this time, Jose, though.
It's a
Hold on.
tricky one. Let him think. Let him work this out.
I mean, at this point, you can give her the answer, and it's going to take her 4 seconds to answer.
No, I got it.
With the answer. Like,
You think it's her timing that's wrong. It's not that she doesn't know it all the time.
she
She
has
just
to know it. Promise me you're going to answer as fast as you can, Alexis.
Yeah.
Okay. She has to answer. She will get this right.
Jose's
Okay.
betting on Alexis. Here we
famous
go.
last
0%
words.
chance of getting this wrong.
Oh, if you're right, Jake gets shocked.
Yes.
Alexis, maybe the most famous Christmas movie of all time was made in 1946 called It's a Wonderful Life. If you don't remember, it's about an angel who was sent from heaven to help a frustrated businessman and show him what life would be like if he had never existed. The main actor was Jimmy Stewart. But, Alexis, all you have to do is tell me the name of the movie I just mentioned backwards without making a mistake. Go.
It's
Hurry.
a wonderful life. Life is wonderful. Life. Wait.
You used the same word multiple times.
Sorry, life is wonderful life. However true it may be is an incorrect answer.
It's too hard.
I was looking for life wonderful. It's.
Oh, man. That's a good question, Jake.
That
Broke Alexis.
Oh, man.
Christmas is tricky, but that was 3.5 seconds with Alexis.
Not
That
as big
was
as a
great.
Christmas fan as she claims to be. And Jose put his
great.
faith in you. That's going to be his undoing because he's
Darn
going to get
it.
shocked. Somebody wanted to hear it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas in reverse. No, I'm just kidding. Just normal.
Okay. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Ow!
There should be shocks in every single Christmas song, I think. That's your shock collar question of the day for the holidays.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I set a difficult goal for myself this year.
Did you?
To be even more sexy than I have been in years past.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Okay, Jeff.
Not gonna be easy to pull that off.
How are you most turned on by yourself?
So,
No.
to help myself
know.
out, I Googled what activities instantly raise your attractiveness.
Okay.
And what can you do?
specific
Up the
goal,
sexy
sir.
level. Number one was pole dancing classes.
Oh.
Seems
Okay.
pretty obvious. Number two was family night would you rather. Would you rather kiss your older brother or your younger one?
What?
Alexis?
Jeffrey.
No.
You agreed to play.
I'm not attending family
She
game night.
only has 2 younger brothers. That's the problem with your
Yeah.
question.
Ew, I'm out of the question.
The other thing that 100% raises your sexy level in the modern world
Yeah.
is being a world-renowned trivia master.
Wait, what?
Art, literature,
That's right.
sports, and numbers.
This is hot.
Let me put my glasses up the bridge of my nose right now.
That's right. The only person willing to take on our listeners in a hot game of trivia is the big bossy bee herself.
That's me.
B stands for Brooke, by the way. Now,
Stands for a lot more, I'll tell you that.
can you beat her and take away her sexy title? We're going to play
Yeah.
coming up. Brooke, what's the most random Christmas gift that you've ever gotten over the holidays? Can you think of one?
Well, when eBay first came out, my mom was really into it.
Yeah.
So we called it our eBay Christmas that year. And I think my favorite is tied between a monkey clock I got, was a monkey holding a clock, or the bejeweled magnifying glass that she gave me.
Oh, not just a magnifying glass.
No, it was bejeweled. And all of it was used. Like, it was not new things. Because back then, eBay, you would only buy old,
Yeah.
like, you know.
Those are some
So-
weird ones. But you're going to be playing
I have more
Cena
if you-
from Linwood, who says the most random gift that they ever got was toilet lights.
Oh, my mom got us those too.
What?
We
What?
have a toilet light.
What are
What's a
toilet
toilet
lights,
light?
Cena?
They basically light up your toilet when you use the restroom, especially at nighttime. It's really nice.
My
That's
husband
cool.
hates it because when it turns red, it looks like the portal to hell.
Which I guess in a way, that's kind of a good metaphor.
I mean, after
Yeah.
I'm done with it.
yeah. But Cena, it says that you regifted your toilet lights and now you regret it.
I did. So I regifted it because I was like, I'm never going to use this. And then the person I gifted it to said they loved it and they use it all the time, and now I'm jealous.
Well, Cena, if you beat Brooke today, we want all $100 to go towards new toilet lights for yourself, okay?
Whole toilet light display.
But you know how the game works, Cena. You got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you can say pass, but you have to beat her outright to win. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, good
Okay.
luck. Your time starts now. Today is National Cocoa Day. What culture first created chocolate beverages, the Mayans or the Incas?
Incas.
In Looney Tunes, what is the bunny's name who's always trying to get away from the hunter?
Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny.
JFK's wife's first name was what?
Helen.
How many sheets of paper are in a ream?
12.
In cooking, what French term means covered with brown crust?
Frupe.
What luxury car brand did James Bond drive in most of his movies?
Ooh, let's go with a Shelby Cobra.
Oh,
The Shelbys.
okay.
I like those.
Interesting. I thought you were going to
I
maybe say
highly doubt
Honda.
it, but
I can see it.
Brooke is back in studio and says that you like the holidays on my phone screener here, but it's hard to afford gifts right now.
Ugh.
I feel like that's for everybody, though. Like,
Yeah.
So who's not getting a gift in your family this year? Who is it going to be?
Tell them now.
Yeah.
you know what? Probably the pets. They're going to miss out.
Yeah, they don't know. They don't know.
Oh, yeah. You just give them some scraps from dinner. They'll be fine.
I will say, last year I
Exactly.
wrapped up a package of Oreos for my daughter. She was stoked.
Wow.
You know, sometimes you gotta get creative. You know?
Okay, creative Brooke, it's your turn. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Your time starts now. Today's National Cocoa Day. What culture first created chocolate beverages, the Mayans or the Incas?
Mayans.
In Looney Tunes, what's the bunny's name who's always trying to get away from the hunter?
Bugs Bunny.
JFK's wife's first name was what?
Jackie.
How many sheets of paper are in a ream?
100.
In cooking, what French term means covered with brown crust?
Pass.
What luxury car brand did James Bond drive in most of his movies?
Martin. Aston Martin. Is that how you say
That's
it?
an interesting way to guess that one.
Aston Martin.
I don't think she deserves
What
credit
is
for
it?
that if you can't say it right.
You're talking
You
your
know
way
what
out of it.
one?
You almost had it correct.
Yeah, so let's just go to the...
Aston Martin.
We can't accept it.
We can't accept it 20 seconds.
You know what I meant.
Let's go to the scoreboard and see how you both did with Jose.
Are you not aware that I get farty and bloated with a foamy latte?
Bolaños.
That's me at Starbucks. Cena, you got one correct today.
Oh, joy.
Oh, no.
And Brooke,
Yep.
even with your Asti
Just
blunder, you still got 3.
Oh, no, Cena. She took you down today.
I'm sorry, Cena.
It's okay. Bugs Bunny was there for me.
Okay.
It always will be.
Here's the answers for everybody. It's National Cocoa Day. The Mayans were the first culture to ever make chocolate beverages. In Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny is always trying to get away from the hunter. JFK's wife's first name is not Helen. It's Jackie. Sina.
Helen Carter, I think, is probably what she was thinking. Jimmy Carter's wife.
There are 500 sheets of paper in a ream.
Wow.
If you watch The Office, then you would know that one.
Absolutely.
In cooking, the French term that means covered with brown crust is au gratin.
Au
Best way to
gratin.
cook potatoes.
Yeah.
Luxury car brand James Bond drives in most of his movies is the Aston Martin.
We did not give it to you. Sorry, Brooke.
Whatever.
Didn't
Still get
need
the
it.
dub.
Sina,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry I can't give you any money here, but just for being on with us, you do get some free Brooke and Jeffrey swag.
Ooh.
All right, I'll take it.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I'm just going to ask a brutal question here.
Okay.
Why do you think so many people have left our company in the last few years?
Oh.
Firing?
I'm-
Getting fired?
Is it downsizing?
Yeah.
Not making a lot of
I
money?
mean,
Is it because radio people generally lie on their resumes and then eventually get found out?
That could be it, actually.
Does radio care about that? I mean, let's be honest.
I mean, those could be factors for sure,
Right.
but where we work, I know 87% of people have left after drawing Brooke for Secret Santa.
yeah.
Because
Oh, boy.
let's face it, we all have that one person in our office we do not want to get.
I love everything.
Do you?
Yes.
87% of the workforce here decided it was better to quit than face your wrath. And it happened to one of our listeners recently because she drew the one person at her company she couldn't stand the most.
Oh, no.
But instead of quitting, she decided to do something even more devious and give them a Secret Santa gift that they would never forget.
Oh,
Wait, you
wow.
said I'm scary and people don't like me?
You said that. I just implied things. Did it backfire on this lady? Maybe. You're going to hear what happened in your
Hey,
brand
maybe
new...
we can hire her.
Maybe, and then she'll quit when she draws Brooke again. Mass Speakers coming up right after this.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and everybody knows the true spirit of the holidays is about being with family, spreading joy,
Yes.
Of course.
and confessing to horrible things that you've done in your past that haunt you every day of your life.
It's like a renewal.
Yeah, that's where 'tis the season came from.
Yay, Christmas. And in keeping with that holiday spirit, we have some listeners who want to tell us about their past for a special holiday edition of the Mass Speaker.
Nice.
Starting with a woman who's going by the name Connie today.
Wow.
So, Connie, welcome to the show.
Thank you, guys. Hello, everybody.
Oh, you
Hello, Connie.
You sound like a joyful person even with the voice changer on, Connie.
Great.
Great. I'm not in my soul. It's very dark,
The
but
name, the word con is in my name. So.
The ruse is working. All right, Connie, voice changer is on. You are now the Mass Speaker, so whenever you're ready, go ahead. Let's hear your confession.
Okay, I've been working almost 15 years at my company.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. And every year, of course, we do Secret Santa, like most companies, right?
yeah, God.
Brooke, why you sound so defeated?
It's just, those are always so much work, and you end up getting something that
So are
you don't.
you the reason
anyway.
we stopped doing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a $10 gift or something you have to buy for somebody. Sorry for asking a little bit of effort on the holidays.
So much other effort that also has to happen. Anyway, continue, Connie.
Yeah, Connie, sorry to
You don't
rain
hate
on
it like
your...
I do.
No worries, no worries. So, unlike most companies, our company has a strict rule that during Secret Santa, you're never allowed to tell who your Secret Santa was.
Okay.
Ever, right?
Oh.
Even after the holidays, after you've opened the gift.
Why are they so adamant about it? Do you know?
I don't really remember why.
Okay.
Probably at Connie's company, everyone's just terrible gift givers, so no one wants to fess up to who gave one.
Maybe so, but all right. So going on, one year I drew my boss's name.
Okay.
Pressure.
I despise him.
Oh, maybe no pressure then.
Oh, so maybe that whole congrats on 15 years wasn't the right thing to say.
Yeah.
No, the thing is, I don't really have to interact with him much, so that's what gets me through. But when I do have to interact with him, if you make one mistake, I mean, he's such a micromanager.
Oh, God.
And on top of it, he's always mansplaining everything to me.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, what's that? Could you explain to me what that is?
Mansplaining is when a guy explains stuff to you, Brooke.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
You're welcome. I didn't hear a thank you.
Explain something very obvious,
Okay.
too.
Clearly-
Yeah, it's normally very obvious as
Oh,
well.
God.
You're not a big fan of your boss, obviously.
No,
Connie. Okay.
no.
So that's hard to do when you have him as the secret Santa. Like, what do you do?
Well, it sounds like...
I have to get a gift for him, and I wouldn't want to give him a gift of any kind.
Yeah.
Except for ding dong ding, I remember.
But that was her memory going off, Alexis.
Let's answer the imaginary door.
Doorbell.
Doorbell to your mind.
Open the door, Connie. What's back there?
Well, I was trying to make it like Christmas. I don't know.
Oh,
But,
Christmas bells.
It's the voice changer. That's why we couldn't tell.
So I remember that no one can reveal who the secret Santa is. So I kind of have like a little in to do whatever I want gift-wise.
Okay, so
and never be found out.
this is your opportunity for a little revenge, is what it sounds like.
Yeah, well, I'll just tell you what I did, and you can take it from there.
Okay.
I gave him a gift, and the gift was I baked him chocolate brownies, which I have a great recipe for. Only I added an extra ingredient.
Oh, not double chocolate. That's too much chocolate. Oh, man.
Oh, I bet he's a diabetic.
He
That's
can't
the
handle
issue.
the blood sugar.
Either that or he's a Labrador Retriever and he's going to die.
What?
You both are close.
Okay. What?
I ground up dog biscuits.
Oh, I thought there were going to be something else in there.
And he loved it.
Oh.
He loved it?
I was joking about the dog thing.
You know, I thought that like he would be like, this tastes weird or da-da-da-da-da, take a bite and not.
Yeah.
He ate the entire...
Chocolate can mask anything,
Oh, my
dude.
God. And suddenly he's going around the office sniffing everyone's butts and he's not sure why.
So now, every Christmas, whether I have his name or not, I bake him brownies with my secret ingredient. Watch him eat them all.
See, this is why...
That is my new holiday tradition.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh, man. Did you hear the joy in her voice?
I know.
It's pretty funny, and it's like not gonna make him sick. It's just gross.
Maybe just slightly illegal. I'd watch out, Connie.
Really?
Don't get caught.
Are none of you curious what those brownies taste like? They sound like they might actually be kind of good.
Like you baked weirder things, Brooke.
On purpose.
Stay away from Brooke's cooking. Wow, Connie. Well, thank you for sharing that with us. Happy holidays, by the way.
Thank you guys for letting me get that off my chest. Happy holidays to you all.
We're definitely, we're not opening any gifts that come from Connie this year. But text in to 78592 if you have a confession you've been holding on to. We'll hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you the next mass speaker. We got your phone tab coming up right after this.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Quick cue. When someone says, I made an oopsie, what does that mean to people?
Made a mistake.
They messed up?
Yeah,
Who's saying that like
Well,
that?
like,
I say it all the time.
sure, but what does it mean? Like, Alexis, say you're over at Jose's apartment and he turns to you and says, sorry, but I made an oopsie.
Okay, that's different.
I know your immediate thought is he dropped one of his low sugar vegan mini donuts down the drain accidentally.
Yeah.
Is that not your thought?
No, I'm just going to leave regardless
Okay.
at that point.
Well,
I would want her to leave.
but to be fair, oopsie can mean different things depending on the person and the context. Like today, when Brooke poses as an elementary school teacher and tells someone over the phone that she made an oopsie.
Oh, man.
And continues to make oopsies all throughout the conversation.
It is so uncomfortable. This is uncomfortable even for me.
Well, what does that mean?
Clumsy?
You're going to find out in your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello?
Hi, this is Miss Darcy from Brooke Elementary. Am I speaking with Caleb's dad, Walter?
Yeah, this is he.
Hi, Walter. I don't think we've met. I'm your son's teacher.
Oh,
We missed you at curriculum night.
Oh, yeah, we were going to go, and then something came up, and I'm sorry.
I get it. You have better things to do than invest in your child's education.
What?
I'm just pulling your pickle. So
You pulled my pickle?
Mm-hmm. Little expression us elementary school teachers say, got to keep it clean.
Oh, yeah.
So I was going to have a conversation with you that night, but since you didn't show up, I wanted to talk to you about Caleb's math.
Is he not doing well? What's going on with the math?
Well, we're working on division, and Caleb is putting the dot in the wrong place. And
I'm sorry. He's putting a dot. Hello? Hello?
Sorry. I just did an oopsie.
What?
Yeah, that's nature for you. Anyways, it's probably best if we just keep talking about Caleb.
Sure.
In math. Oh no. Oopsie.
Hello?
That was a big one. An oopsie as we speak.
Are you okay, or should I ask?
Okay, let's just say I ate a Philly cheesesteak earlier today, and that was my bad.
Look, we could do this at another time. Why don't we do this at another time?
No. I can't. I'm going on vacation, so let's just knock this out.
Seriously, I mean, if you want to just handle whatever it is and call me back in 5 minutes, I'll be here. I mean,
oh, no.
Is that better?
I don't think I could get up if I tried. We'll just finish, and then I'll have maintenance replace my chair.
Oh, God.
So anyway, when Caleb, oopsie, in his math paper,
I think you should call me
we went
back.
over his incorrect answer, and overall, I think he took it pretty well, but, double oopsie.
I think you should hang up, because whatever's going on with you or the oopsie or whatever, it's obviously distracting you, and it's definitely distracted me and taken away from what you're trying to tell me.
You don't want to be on the phone when my Philly cheesesteak sauce is dripping into my graded papers?
What?
Yes, that's what I was doing, an oopsie. Oh, it sure is greasy.
I didn't really know what was going on. I'm sorry. I thought it was. Oh God, no, never mind.
Oopsie!
Is there like paper towel around you or something? Is there a cloth or a napkin or a fountain or something?
That had nothing to do with the sauce. I just shit my pants.
You what?
Quadruple oopsie.
Okay, I think we should table this discussion.
Some people would say poopsie.
This is TMI, and I really think that I'd like to forget this ever happened. And we can start
no, you can't forget.
No, I won't, but I'm trying.
Because it's being recorded, because it's a prank phone call.
I'm sorry, it's a what?
It's a joke. My name's Brooke from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We're doing a phone tap on you.
Oh my God.
See?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, that was funny.
Are you kidding me?
So you thought I did something, but I didn't do it, and then I did do it.
Oh my.
Yeah, it was big oopsie.
Yeah, it's like an oops, and I was trying to figure out what that was.
No, your wife Gina set you up. She feels guilty about missing curriculum night, and apparently you told her it's not a big deal, so she wanted to mess with you.
When you did the quadruple oopsie, I thought, oh no, this was too much.
So did my chair.
Here you go.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
We've all heard stories about office holiday parties that got a little bit out of hand.
Oh, yeah.
I won't even go into that time 4 years ago when Jose brought his special holiday brownies into the break room.
Well, they're special to you guys. They're normal brownies.
Yeah, I thought that was great.
Yeah, Brooke loved them.
Yeah, they had extra snow on top.
Yeah, sorry.
Wait, I didn't get those ones.
Oh, yeah, they make you really hyper.
Oh.
I brought 2 batches.
To this day, one of our coworkers, Pam, still says, best holiday party ever.
That checks out.
She lived that night.
She is is the best.
But it was a little bit different for one of our listeners because his office Christmas party actually started out as one of the greatest nights of his life until his boss saw what he was doing in the back.
That's never good.
Sounds like he was being creepy.
It instantly turned into the most embarrassing moment of his entire life.
No.
It's an insane story, and we're really thankful that he chose us to reach out to for help. So you're going to hear what happened when we do your Awkward Tuesday phone call coming up next.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
We've seen the movies, we've seen the TV shows.
Oh, is this going to be a holiday one?
But what happens in real life if you have an embarrassing holiday work party story and it causes you a big problem?
Oh, boy.
That's when you turn to us for a little bit of help.
Yeah.
And that's why Chris emailed the show today after he did something naughty at his office holiday party.
Oh, you're the culprit.
Chris, welcome to the show, you naughty boy.
Yeah, I guess it turns out that way.
Oh, my God. Do you still have a job? Is it that naughty?
Yeah, I do, but I wasn't sure for a bit.
Oof.
Oh, no. Okay, well, tell us what happened at this party.
Okay. Well, I guess, I'll just start from the beginning. I'm a chemical engineer for a large company, and it's been a great year for us.
Oh, man. Very similar to our jobs.
Yeah, definitely.
And I know it sounds a little nerdy, but my team came up with this anti-corrosion for batteries, and it was a big deal.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, interesting.
I didn't even know batteries corrode.
Well,
whatever.
Alexis, it doesn't sound nerdy. It sounds rich.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
didn't even
true.
know
Yeah,
most of what you said meant.
Yeah.
But good for you. Yeah, that's great.
That's awesome. So there's a big reason to celebrate, you're saying, at this holiday party.
Yeah, so I was the lead operations supervisor, and because of that, they asked me to give a speech.
Oh, big
Nice.
deal. I mean, that's always crazy, too, because it's in front of everybody, right?
I know.
You must have been nervous.
Oh, I totally was. I mean, I practiced and went over the damn thing, and I wasn't sure how it was going to go. But luckily, it turned out better than expected.
Okay, and was it like a serious speech, or could you mix some humor in there? Like, what's the crowd like at your office?
So it wasn't just the office where we were doing this party. It was like a huge space that they rented out, and like everybody was there. I mean, so there were like thousands of people at this
Thousands.
event.
Oh,
This is
damn.
like a big conference center, dude.
This is a legit holiday party.
Yeah.
Like last year for us, they just had a bunch of Ritz crackers and microwavable foods that they
They
served
literally
us.
served us like taquitos.
Yeah.
And like pizza rolls.
That's awesome. How'd the speech go?
It went better than I expected even. I mean, I was nervous. I had a couple cocktails before, and yeah, I was glad. It went really well.
So what
Well done.
happened that was so bad then? Are you just calling to humble brag? Was this like you're in?
He's calling for Alexis right now.
Yeah. He
I'm
wants
rich.
a date.
Yeah, what is going on, Chris?
Well, no, I mean, so afterward, it went well. I'm going to get a bite to eat, going to get another drink. And then I look, and there was this bright red-headed girl in an incredible blue dress.
Oh.
She was like looking and smiling at me.
Okay.
Oh, she's like, hey, are you the anti-corrosion battery guy?
Well, kind of. She told me how funny I was, so maybe.
Wait.
Your speech was funny. Good.
So you went up and talked to her?
Yeah, I mean, I was feeling good after that speech, like I was buzzing, man.
Okay, so you had some swagger going on. I mean, there was confidence.
I guess so. And she
Okay.
decided to grab my hand, and she took me to a part of the building that we thought would be quiet.
Oh, well, wow. The company benefits are just getting a little bit better all the time, aren't they?
Yeah, what happens?
Well, then she started doing stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice,
This
bro.
is exciting. Is she also an employee of the company?
I didn't recognize her, so I'm not sure.
But you said there's like thousands of people there. Like,
Yeah.
who knows, right?
So she could be in a different department. I doubt HR, but who knows?
Okay.
Let's hope not.
I still have yet to hear something bad happen at this party.
It sounds so cool.
Well, everything was great, but in the middle of us, getting to know each other, my boss walked around the corner, and he saw what was happening, and his face is red. I mean, he starts screaming at me that, like, this is inappropriate.
Dude, your boss saw it happening?
Yeah. So I just went ahead and I left the party. I mean, to be honest, I didn't know what to do. I freaked out, and then I didn't even really think about, what her full reaction was, which I feel bad about now.
Oh, you're just
It's
like,
like
abort.
the highest of highs to the lowest of lows.
Exactly. Because it turns out the area we were in wasn't private. Other people saw.
What?
Oh, no.
It wasn't just your boss. Was there a window that you didn't realize?
It was actually up on the Megatron for everybody to see.
Yeah, I don't even know. Like, I guess we couldn't see them, but they could see us. I have no idea.
Oh, my God.
Two-way mirror party.
So wait, you didn't get fired?
No, I owned it. Just said, I'm sorry. If they want me to resign, I was willing to do that. I mean, whatever.
But you made them so much money, so they're cool
Yeah,
suddenly?
that's true. I forgot about
Probably.
Oh, my God.
That's so heavy,
So
bro.
who are we calling?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Well, I knew the girl's name was Amanda. That's all I got from her. And I'm kind of friends with the guy who was getting everything set up for the party. And so I asked him if I could have the girl's full name and number, and he gave it to me.
Oh, so we're calling the girl.
The mysterious hottie.
Whoa.
The fun girl from the party.
The redhead.
I mean, I really liked her, and I want to reconnect with her. I mean, to me, it wasn't just like this crazy thing. It was like a crazy thing where I actually was into her, too.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, that's great, but why don't you just do that on your own? Why would you need our help to do that?
Yeah, I just feel like it could go bad, or maybe she feels too bad about what had happened or embarrassed.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
you know, I just kind of cover my bases, I guess, by calling you guys and seeing if you could help.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, we'll have some advice for you in just a
this is
second.
amazing.
First, we got to play a song, but we'll come back. We'll let you do your awkward Tuesday phone call to the cool redhead from the party and tell her, hey, I kind of like you.
Oh.
As if it wasn't obvious.
Yeah. We'll do that next.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Man, what a crazy story we just heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for people that are just
Yeah.
tuning in,
Wild.
if you missed it, we had somebody reach out to us, this guy named Chris, who went to a holiday party for his company. And not like a normal small one, like you might be
Huge.
picturing. This is a massive party in a giant rented out space with hundreds, thousands of people there.
Yeah.
He was the lead of his company division, so he had to give this big speech too, and ended up killing it.
Yeah, it was Chris's night, man.
Yeah, he was a star.
He could do no wrong.
So after he got
Yeah.
off stage, standing there in a spotlight is this beautiful red-haired woman who starts flirting with him, leads him into a back area, and shows him just how much she enjoyed that speech that he just gave.
Yeah, she did.
But apparently, they weren't the only ones there, because some of the other employees saw it, and the worst part is the boss caught them fooling around back there. He thought for sure he was going to lose his job the next day, but he didn't. And now he's just trying to get a hold of the mystery redhead from the party, and he wants our help doing it. He doesn't know if she works at the company or what her deal is. He just got her number from one of the organizers, and he wants some advice before he talks to her. Brooke, what do you think?
Oh, man, Chris. This is big, okay? I want you, as we're going into this call, right? I want you to visualize yourself as the version of Chris that just walked off that stage. You are confident. You are feeling on top of the world because that's what she was attracted to, man. Okay?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so far it doesn't sound like you've harnessed it yet.
Well, I want to sound smooth and confident. I'm trying to get there.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm with you, Brooke, actually. Like, yeah, you need to visualize somebody who is that confident. Like, you need to visualize, like, Matthew McConaughey in your head when you're talking. Try to channel that type of energy. Like, picture yourself driving a Lincoln through a desert
I'm not telling
with
you.
your shirt off,
No, really
saying
specific.
nonsensical things out into the nothing.
No.
Think, what would Matthew do before you talk to him?
I don't want him to be Chris, I don't want you to be a different person. I want you to be the version of you that you were when you left the stage.
Okay, I'll try to do that. Okay,
That
cool.
is not confident.
You can do it, bro. You got this.
Oh, all right. All right.
All right.
I mean, she's a battery and you're going to fix the corrosion or whatever the analogy should be in your life, okay?
All right.
All right.
Wish you luck. I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Let you do your awkward Tuesday phone call.
Hello?
Hey, is this Amanda?
Yeah, I'm sorry, who is this?
It's
Hello?
Chris. Yeah, it's Chris from the holiday party the other night.
Oh, hi. Hey.
Hi. Hey.
Wait, how did you get my number?
Oh, well, it just kind of came to me.
Okay. I mean, you.
How are you? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right.
Wait, did you just quote Matthew McConaughey?
I may have.
Oh my God. Okay, what's going on?
I just wanted to say I'm sorry about what happened at the party the other night. I mean, I'm not sorry about what happened. Like, I just meant, with my boss seeing us and getting upset. I'm sure that was embarrassing for you too. So I totally apologize for putting you in that situation.
No. I mean, it's okay. Like, if anything, it's my fault. I brought you back there, and I don't know. I was just like really feeling it in the moment, and I think we both just kind of sort of lost ourselves. Like,
I think you're a bad influence on me, but I kind of like it.
Oh my God. Okay, stop.
No, I mean, seriously, I'm calling because I've been thinking about you a lot. And I know we didn't hang out that long, but from the moment I saw you, I don't want to be like creepy or anything, but I just felt something like an instant connection, and I can't explain it, so I wanted to call.
Wow. I mean, I'm so taken aback.
Cool.
I don't know. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, good. I mean, it just felt like, I don't know, I was supposed to meet you that night,
It's crazy because honestly, like, I felt the same way about you. Like, when I saw you.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, really, like you said, like, fate or something. I don't know.
Glad you did. I mean, nothing like this has ever happened to me, so, I mean, just so you know.
I mean, me either, so I don't know.
Want to hang out again maybe sometime?
Of course. I mean, I would love to hang out. How about this time without an audience, maybe?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because that was a little uncomfortable, but not your fault, like totally mine. But listen, there's something that I should probably tell you about that.
You're single, right?
Yeah, I mean, yes, I'm definitely single. It's just, so your boss, James?
Yeah.
Yeah, so James is my uncle.
What? No.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait. That's why he was so mad.
Hello?
Hey.
Wait.
Hi, Amanda.
Is someone else on the phone?
Yeah, a whole radio show full of people is on the phone, actually. This is Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Am I being, like, set up?
No.
Kind of.
Instead of watching, we're just listening.
This is something that we do called an Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Okay.
And it's pretty self-explanatory why it's awkward, but yeah,
tell me about it.
Chris just wanted our help reaching out to you again after having a nice time at the holiday party.
Oh my God, you're his boss's niece?
Yeah, how old are you?
That's a good question.
I'm old enough. Okay, now that I'm on the radio, I'm not going to spill any more on myself, but I'm old enough. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
You're legal to drink.
Of course. Come on.
Okay.
He's like, I forgot to tell you she's wearing all My Little Pony stuff. It was really weird.
Looks like you just got a date to the senior prom, Chris. No! Congratulations.
I mean, now I know why he was so mad. Oh, my God. I mean, I thought I was going to get fired. I just thought, like, it was just a general policy thing that, he was upset about, not that Amanda's his niece.
Well, listen, another confession on my end. Like, I was the one that told him not to fire you. And, like, I really stood up for you and put all the blame on myself.
Aww.
So.
Well, thank you.
Oh, wow, dude. She went to bat for you.
He told me not to contact you, but I was very hesitant about it because I didn't want to go against him. But clearly, like, you felt the same because you found me. So
I mean, maybe this is fate.
This is fate. This
Wait,
is 1,000%. You can hear their chemistry already.
Wait, your uncle said not to contact him? Like, he doesn't want you to talk to him anymore?
yeah, because of course, I mean, they have a very high-profile job and business, and I understand that, and I wasn't trying to get in the way of that at all, but...
Uncles don't want their nieces and nephews to contact anybody, though.
Okay, yeah. But this is Chris's boss. I mean, like, Chris.
How do you feel about it?
Well, I mean, what I don't know is, like, if we date and we're on the radio saying we want to, is he going to be cool with that?
Oh.
Well, I mean, what if you two don't announce it at all? What if you guys just keep it on the DL?
No, they're obviously terrible at that, Jeffrey, and I wouldn't suggest that to these two.
Hey, I'm fine with that. Like, I think it could be exciting and risque a little bit. Like, keep it a secret, and we just take it slow, but no one has to know about it.
Yeah, just climb up into Amanda's treehouse where no one will be able to see what you're doing.
But I promise, I wouldn't say anything at all, and I'm really good at keeping secrets. So if we clearly we felt something, and you reached out to me first, and I think we should just explore it.
Ooh, that's a big risk,
Chris.
To me, it's like we care about each other. We're trying to give it a legitimate go. It's not just like the first time where it's just more fun getting to know each other. So screw it. Let's do it.
Wow. Okay. So wait, does that mean you're going to tell the boss, Chris, or you're not going to tell him? You're going to do this secret thing?
I think we're going to wait.
Start out as a secret.
I mean, this is a really sweet holiday story. I'm not sure Hallmark is going to use it, but it's good enough for our radio show. So let's call it a win. Congratulations, you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Win Brooks Box!
On the 1200th day of Christmas this year, what did Brooke give?
What?
Maybe $100.
No, that's not a give. You got to earn that, Jeff.
Win Brooks Bucks veteran Nessa from Squim wants to earn it today. She's back for the 9th time on Win Brooks Bucks.
9 times, Nessa.
We're 4 for 4 and a couple ties.
Okay. How many years have we been playing together, Nessa?
Since COVID times.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, got a couple in there.
A lot of extra time on her hands.
Yeah, I see.
She's like, look, I can call in every day.
Yeah.
I know Nessa loves the holidays because she's a teacher, and that means she gets a nice long break.
2 weeks, baby.
Okay. Yeah. What grade do you teach, Nessa?
Middle school, math and science.
That's right.
My God.
Does that mean that you've walked out of class right now just to play this game?
I have planning time. Planning
She
time.
used air quotes. Yeah.
Planning to make some money.
Let's try and get you some dollars here. We're sending Brooke out of the studio while that happens. Nessa, you know the game works. 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you could say pass, but you have to beat Brooke outright to win. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Here we go. Your time starts now. December is Food Safety Month. Beef should be cooked safely at 145 degrees. What temperature should poultry be cooked at?
165.
In America, what is the most common phobia?
Spiders.
What term is named for the French words meaning already seen?
Pass.
Name the most common letter in Scrabble.
Pass.
What musical features songs named Razzle Dazzle and Mr. Cellophane?
Chicago.
I like that you got that answer in. Well done
And
there.
I knew what the French one was. Dang it.
Oh, no. Don't say it because Brooke is coming back in the studio now.
Here.
So we'll see if she gets it right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. December is Food Safety Month. Beef should be cooked safely at 145 degrees. What temperature should poultry be cooked at?
165.
In America, what is the most common phobia?
Agoraphobia.
What term is named for the French words meaning already seen?
Pass.
Name the most common letter in Scrabble.
E.
What musical features songs named Razzle Dazzle and Mr. Cellophane?
Oh, Music Man?
The term used for taking the long flight that goes overnight is called what?
A red eye.
All right, got those answers in. We're going to go to the scoreboard and check out how you both did for the holidays with Jose.
Oh, Pancho, oh, Vixen, oh, Pedro, oh, Blitzen.
Oh, got to the best part.
That song.
Me too.
Oh, my God.
Sorry, Bolaños. What's the score, Jose?
Nessa, you got 3 correct today.
Oh, pretty good, Nessa.
You should have gotten 4 because after the game, she said she knows the answer to the French one.
We'll find out.
Deja vu.
Oh, deja vu.
Brooke didn't know either.
God, there was a strip club in one of the cities I lived in called Deja Vu.
There's still one around.
Why didn't I remember that?
There's one in
course
Seattle.
there is, yeah.
What was it?
Is there?
Oh, it's like Kent.
Is there Deja Vu?
There was
Lake
a
City
Deja
way.
Vu.
Not that I know.
Or, yeah. And Brooke.
Yeah.
Nessa got 3.
Yeah.
And you got 3.
Oh, we tied.
Last question.
I'm sorry, Nessa. Overall record 4-5-2 now. But let's go over these answers. December's Food Safety Month. Beef is cooked safely at 145 degrees. Poultry is 165. I'm glad you guys both got that.
Yeah. You're welcome.
I will eat at your house.
Thank you.
In America, the most common phobia is arachnophobia, fear of spiders. What did you say? Agoraphobia?
It's like,
Is that heights?
No, agoraphobia is like fear of like crowds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I don't know.
You always make me question myself.
The French word meaning already seen is, Nessa, you were right, deja vu. It's too bad you're going to get that one. The most common letter in Scrabble is E. There's 12 E's. The second closest is A with 9. Razzle Dazzle and Mr. Cellophane are from the musical Chicago. Brooke. Nessa knows that one. Thank you, Nessa.
Razzle Dazzle.
And a long flight that goes overnight is known as a red-eye flight. So, Nessa, I'm
so stoned, right?
sorry.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
it. It's a munchie flight.
I am sorry to send you into Christmas with no money, but at least just for being on with us, we're going to throw you some Brooke and Jeffrey swag.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you for playing, Nessa. We're going to be back to do Win Brooks Bucks same time tomorrow.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.